Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all for your next 48 hours or whenever it really resonates for you. Let's see here. We're going to start with oracle cards and then go into a tarot spread, as I usually do. Not really anything planned, just kind of seeing where things go. Okay, so calling in Virgo's spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power. Let's get messages. It's always made to help you ascend and expand. Always a sign of Virgo. All right, Virgo, this is from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. So I'm going to use this first. Something or someone you're dealing with that is a past life connection. That's the first card that I see is 18, healing past life connections. All right, so let's see, past life connections. You are currently healing past life wounds. You're currently healing past life wounds. So this could be speaking of karmic, karmic ties to somebody, or if a relationship is particularly hard to deal with. And look here, we have old soul, then it's probably a karmic relationship. That one was 18. This one is 21, old soul. You have lived many lifetimes and gained wisdom beyond your years. Old soul. Virgo, number 6, which is your house that you rule. So intuition, you are learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. You are learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. Okay, let's keep on going. This is general, so I'm going to leave it open to you as to how you interpret it. You know, soul contracts, past life connections. You may be running into people that are strangers, but they end up, the type of people where you end up meeting a stranger that you feel like you've known forever. That's probably a past life connection if you've ever had that happen. So your intuition coming up like that would suggest that it's really high right now and that there might be something that you are going to need to listen to your intuition on. So maybe something coming up that's going to require that. Okay, for Virgo, from the Shaman's Dream. Dragon's Horde. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. I'll put that right there because I think you can see it pretty good there. Yeah, Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. So things that you're working towards now that are going to go towards the future. What you're doing now, that's going to be the key that the people need in the future, or that your children or your children's children, you know what I mean? So your descendants, protecting the future. Also, keeping a lineage. Keeping up with the lineage. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. Whoa. Wow. Goodness. Okay, so I have this one, Whale Song. Something that resonates. I like to see that in my reading. Whale Song, resonating. I have something is resonating. I've never pulled this one for anybody before, ever. So I'm going to read, I'm going to read something from the book for that. Let me make sure that you can still see. Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, so So, Shaman's Dream, Whale Song, resonating. Number 61. Okay, this is remembering, harmonizing, resonating. It says there are moments in life when you have a sense of deja vu, that you visited this place, these feelings, or that person before. Yep, there you go. So that's kind of, this is already resonating well for me because we just talked about those past life connections, which is why I do the oracle cards. Just if anybody's wondering why I draw oracle cards, that's why. It says there is a haunting quality to this. Melancholy as life's mysterious fragility is also underlined. Like a whale song that pleads for its simple notes to be matched by another. You have a short time to capture this essence and let it resonate in a way that's potentially transformative, but only if you don't turn away. It says your heart is calling you, so answer it. Oh, you know what? Let me go to Dragon's Hoard too, just so I don't miss anything. Let's see, Dragon's Hoard. Yeah, protecting the future. Oh, it means legacy and true riches. The dragon guards the legacy of the future. All who come empty-handed or to fill their own pockets with gold lie in a dusty heap of bones. You have been allowed entrance by virtue of your kindness or your spiritual practice or sheer luck. Consider as well that your present, this moment, is the future to the dragon. You may be the one that we have all been waiting for. So do not hesitate to take what has been reserved for you since the beginning of the time. So it's like you are that future. You are the future with the riches. It says this is a time to be bold. Do not delay or overthink. Remember to bring an offering lest you become dragon's lunch. So, whale song, really pretty, resonating. And they kind of look similar, don't they, in Dragon's Hoard? Okay. Oh, I gotta take off this jacket. It's getting kind of warm now. Alright, so I'm gonna pull another oracle card, I think. Let's get some more info. I think I'm gonna go into this one, the sacred. I didn't have this deck out, but it just feels like we need to go into this deck. And I'll do this one after this one. All right. Now I've got it figured out. Now we have it figured out. Sacred Rebels Oracle for Virgo. What do we have? Sacred Rebels. Oh gosh, really, guys? Do you see how fast that came out? Big, bold vision, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to read this to you, or make sure at least that you have a full understanding. And look, so we can just guess a few things about this, right? So we have the color of this kind of yellowish gold, like enlightenment, and the third eye. Interesting. 15. Says you were not born to play small. Okay, so that's what this is about. Okay, you're being asked to remember when something is right for you. Endless synchronicities and support will follow you. Yeah, you're being reminded that you'll see signs and synchronicities when you're doing something that's like right, that's on your path, that is, well, aligned with your soul, let me say. It says there's something, a vision or an idea that is coming to you, and you worry that it might be too much for you. But don't worry, it is meant to be yours. It says you're cracking out of your limited thinking, and this is creating a win-win situation should you honor it, or should you take up some kind of offer here for you. And I don't know how this, it feels like an offer to me, because it's an opportunity to take I feel like your soul's vision of what you're wanting to happen or how you're wanting to envision things, not just for yourself, but like this dragon's sword, like for the future, protecting the future. It's something about big, bold vision that's, wow. It's going to resonate with you. You're going to feel it resonate with you. I'm getting a little goosebumps, like on my arms. I have little goosebumps. Okay, so I'm going to ask the angels. Feel free. I'll pull 3 of these. Feel free to just say, you know, what it is, a yes or no, and I'll pause between each one. So I have the card Don't Stop for the first one. You can ask, what I'm trying to say is you can ask a question if you want. It's Don't Stop. So maybe you all have started already on this. You may have already started on this. Let me show you this again. I'm sorry. I just feel like you maybe need to look at that. I'm thinking honeycomb too. I feel like honeycomb. I don't know. So don't stop. Don't stop here. And there's the trumpet sounding a victory, right? Okay, number 2. Let's just take this one for number 2. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Number 3, you can ask the question or you can just wait. In the near future, Virgo, in the near future, in the near future, it has something to do with this dragon's sword is what it feels like. Something about in the future. Number 4. We have 2. We have forgiveness, releasing judgments, especially if something or someone is an old soul that is simply a past life connection. Someone that is how they resonate with you, is they were past life connection. Then we should have forgiveness because people are they're merely playing the part that maybe you even wanted them to play. So we have success. Success. There's that ball of light, the same ball of light that's in your third eye up here about what you're going to create. So this is looking really good. Okay, so we're going to go into your tarot read now. So let me put these up. Sorry, after I lay them down there. I'm going to leave this big bold vision here. And resonating. Nah, we'll just leave all of these. We'll leave all of these. Like that. There we go. Thanks for bearing with me as I like rearrange. Thank you. Let's see here. So we're going to look for general spread with the tarot for Virgo. Next 48 hours, or of course could be any time around that time frame. Whenever it resonates with you is good. Okay, so what is the situation that we got? What situation do we have going? The High Priestess. So when they said listen to your intuition, they weren't kidding. Like, that's truly the message, is listen to your intuition here on something. So there's something that's trying to really speak out to you. It's due to your intuition. So if you feel like something's being concealed, just sit on it. Just don't do anything. Hang on with the action. Okay, this has something to do with okay, it has to do with the decision apparently. Either you're resonating really well with someone that was meant to be a soulmate. You might be on their frequency now to bring them in or to pull them in. So if you're wanting to know whether somebody's the one or not, it will be your intuition that tells you that. You will feel a resonation. You will feel like you have something in common with a stranger. Pretty much you'll feel like you've known them, because you probably have. So this also can indicate a crossroads or major decision in our life. We have two major arcana, Gemini and Pisces. Okay. On the bottom, like, so at the root of everything, it looks like you resonate well to doing things yourself. I even got the message doing things the hard way. So I don't really know what you're doing that might be the hard way, but it feels like you're not, this energy is like you're not afraid of work, not afraid of hard work. That's kind of what I'm feeling here, especially with this, doing this by yourself. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. I feel like these are both in the past energy, which would be, the Queen of Swords in reverse would be somebody, if it's a person in your life, it would be a person who doesn't really talk about emotions. They don't even admit to having emotions because they don't let it come into play when it's about deciding or figuring out something. So they can make you feel small if you use emotions. So this could be either an energy of someone around you. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Virgo, this might be you not understanding your own emotions very well, or love, not understanding love very well. Two of Swords in the reverse was a decision that really had to be made. There was a decision that had to be made. There was no more waiting. Like, could not wait anymore. A decision has to be made. So now it leaves us at the crossroads. In the present energy, Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. All right. You want something that is an equal give and take with someone else. You want somebody that could be an equal to you. A soulmate energy, right? Or it's like an equal as in a job that is fit for you, a nice fit for you. Both of these could mean that. The Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, both of these can really mean or speak to, for one thing, somebody coming in to offer you something very stable and grounded. And it might be this partnership. And like I said, it can be career or it can be a new partnership. But I feel like it's an older soul, a person you've had a lifetime with before. You just may not have met them in this lifetime yet. And then Six of Pentacles is that, I feel like this is the angels working behind the scenes, making sure that the strings are being pulled in the right directions so that everything is going to be reciprocal. Like things are going to be evening out, the score evening out. This can be about having to hire somebody for something kind of significant too. And if so, they will come and deliver something good, steady, reliable. It might be work or service or something like that. Six of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. In any shape or form, it is still something that is reliable, slow, steady growth, dependable, coming in to give you a nice offer. You can have Gemini, you can have Pisces, you could have an Aries. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Queen of Wands coming out for the near future. This is you being bold, daring. Things keep hitting the resonating this well. So I'm really I'm paying attention to this well. The Queen of Wands. I noticed the notes. You see those little music notes? Like I noticed those right away with the Queen of Wands. So some of you are taking front and center stage regarding singing or, singing or something of speaking, something about the vibration, the way that you resonate with others. There's something about the way that your vibration comes out, the way that your tone is in your voice, that I feel like this is a gift. This is part of your gift of being able to heal and soothe through your voice. That doesn't have to be in the form of singing or instruments. It doesn't have to be, but whatever it is, you're putting a talent or skill out there. You're being bold you're being daring and brave to get, you know, what you want. Because Queen of Wands gets what she wants, and she's highly intuitive, very attractive to others, very successful. The flowers she's holding ensures that the times ahead are going to be really full of good future, good times ahead. Okay, how do you feel here? How do you feel? Oh, you feel like the King of Swords. I'm not sure if you're trying to block out emotion, like if you're really trying to detach from things. I'm not sure about that. Or if, like, once again, from the resonating, from the whale song, you're feeling in control of yourself, not in control of what others do, though. That's kind of the message, which is good. You want that. You may be feeling like you are in control, and that's what we want. That's good energy. Okay, in the environment, the King of Wands. Oh, and that's crossing the King of Swords. Some of you have, like, characters in your life that aren't getting along. One of them might be the King of Swords character. And one might be a King of Wands. But this is supposed to be how you feel. And in the outside, it's something that is manifesting with the King of Wands, the master builder. This person, too, is also attractive. So there's 2 kings, a high priestess, 2 queens. Just a lot of people. Maybe there's just a lot of people. The King of Wands, very inspiring to others. Whatever you're doing here, like, this is helping. This is helping others. I feel like you may be offering, some of you may be doing some charity where you're offering help or assistance or your services. There's something that you're doing that you're trying to build that's very, very inspiring to others. Okay, the hopes or fears. The hopes or fears. And it all comes down to there's a decision that you need to make. And or there is a soulmate energy that is coming, that is making itself known to you energetically right now. And the Devil energy, this might be about temptation. And you could be fearing, any kind of vice or addiction. Make sure that the person that you're drawn to, make sure you don't resonate with them because of bad choices, like things that we can get attached to that aren't good for us, that doesn't serve us. That could be Capricorn. So the outcome here for Virgo, is the Knight of Wands, card of Leo, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, be careful with making your mind unclear. Okay, this person, they could have the tendency to be careless. That's why I'm saying just be careful with this. The Knight of Wands energy. If this is what you're stepping into as an outcome, then you're going after your dreams. You're going after whatever this High Priestess, what you're intuitively knowing that you're wanting to create. That's representing you going full speed forward towards it passionately. So, and yet again, another offer. Feels like it's an offer to yourself. To go in this direction passionately that you've been wanting to go in. So, all right. So, Virgo, let's see what the fairy dust has to say, and then we'll wrap up your reading. Practice. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. Friends, all the love your light extends, its reflection is shown on chosen friends. And family, wherever you go, whatever you do, your family is here for you. All right. Thanks, guys. Sending you light and love. Bye-bye.